Hello again. Spirit has another message for you, so if you stick around, that means you'll allow me into your energy. If you don't want to, no big deal. Just keep scrolling. But Spirit does have a message about inner peace. So let's see what that message is for us today. Spirit has a message for the collective about their peace. Okay, loss, and I can't grab it because I have long nails. There we go. Completion as a result of loss. Okay. So there was this period of time that you just recently went through that you're coming out of, which is really exciting. And it's almost like it's winding down is what they're saying. It's winding down. So there was this energy of something wasn't being revealed to you, and you were pouring all of your energy into it. My dog for confirmation. You were pouring all of your energy into it, and you thought that it was going to bring you some sort of fulfillment. But instead of bringing you fulfillment, you ended up cracking your vessel and pouring it out because they weren't, whatever that energy was, whether it be people, place, or thing, you just weren't receiving the care that you needed in order to facilitate the type of emotional and physical and all kinds of fulfillment that you were pouring into others. You were just not equipped for that yet. And as a result of that, you were like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I feel within my core that this was not meant for me, and so I'm walking away from it. And as a result, you're getting wish fulfillment is what this is. They're saying it's the end of the cycle. You no longer have to deal with this stuff anymore. You will never have to deal with this stuff anymore because you now have the toolkit that keeps you strong enough to not take that kind of stuff, right? You're like, you have a higher level of respect for yourself, so you're not going to let other people walk all over you. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else? Yeah, and it's willpower. It's about willpower and about cutting things off. It's very much like, see the moon here? You had like something was not revealed to you, and then the clouds cleared and the sun rose, and you were like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm not doing it anymore. And I'm seeing that it came, you feel like it came a little bit later than it should have, but it was actually exactly on time, not only with divine timing, but it's like you're early for it is what they're saying. Like you still had a few lessons to learn before you reach this epiphany, but you jumped the gun. And they're saying that's because you have the ability to have premonitions. You have premonitive ability. And it's because you're so tapped in now to your emotional state that your intuition and your emotions are completely intertwined. So you just have to take a step back and notice how you're feeling in order to understand the intuitive messages that are being brought towards you. I'm also showing that you have a block on your crown chakra. You might want to do some meditations or a clearing and healing to unblock that crown chakra so that you're getting the information that you need. My battery warning just went out, so I don't know if that's going to show me, but hopefully it does. But the Ten of Pentacles is here as well, and it's like you cultivated all of this abundance by walking away, and it's like all of that fulfillment that you poured into that energy that was not giving you back, that cracked your vessel, actually was being accumulated in the ethereal realm as like brownie points, like karma, right? So it's like even though you weren't getting a return on investment by the act that you were doing in the present moment at that time, the reward is coming either way, and it's not what you expect it to be. So be open to whatever blessings are coming your way. Okay, it could be gifts, it could be favors, it could be opportunities, it could be new friends, it could be money. Who knows? But be open to whatever that is because you are in the star energy right now. You are embodying the energy of I have worked really, really hard to get to this point. It is my time to shine. I'm seeing that birds are significant, specifically white birds are significant to you right now. You might be seeing them in pairs of two, flying really, really low, or just unusual ones that shouldn't be either at the time or location that you're seeing them at. But you're in this star energy, like I said, and it's basically like the universe is being woven to suit whatever destiny you decide that you want to take a step towards, okay? Spirit, what else is this? They're showing me the Akashic record as well. You might benefit from getting to know your future and past selves. Really getting to know your core being is going to guide you to whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing in this existence that saying no matter what you choose to do, you're going to end up at your end result. So don't like be like, am I making the right decision? I'm not really sure about this. Just follow your emotions, as I said. If it feels like it's right, then it's right. If it feels like it's wrong, then it needs to be assessed as to why it feels wrong. And if it does truly come to be a wrong thing for your soul, the way that you feel internally, then it needs to change, and that will align you back to your path, is what this is. But they're saying that resistance is futile, but in like a good way. Like you're, no matter what your destiny is for you. They're showing me you are in the middle of an upgrade right now. There is a serious integration happening. You might be going through some ascension symptoms, some cold and flu-like symptoms that seem to come out of nowhere. Headache right in the front where your third eye is that doesn't go away with medicine. Restless sleeping, anxiety, but not it's different type of anxiety. It's not like crippling. It just feels like it's coming out of nowhere. That's your spirit trying to communicate with you because you're in the middle of this integration. And so be very forgiving of yourself right now. Confirmation from your dog. Be very forgiving. Practice radical self-acceptance. No matter who you are at this point, you are perfect. You are perfect the way that you are. Yes, we have things that we need to improve. Hopefully we all want to improve those things. But you're perfect the way that you are, so don't think that there's something wrong and so you need to move forward. You should think that there's something right and so you want to move forward, right? And so be forgiving of yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. Water, food, rest, exercise, take care of your body. Treat yourself as the God you would like to be, right? And as a result, the universe will say, oh, okay, he's a god, she's a goddess, let me treat her or him as such, right? And that's how it works. But they're saying you're integrating right now. You're very aware of this information. It's just a little unusual for you. I'm seeing spiders are also significant to you. Spiders are the weavers of our destiny. Like I said, the stars are being kind of moved to become what it is that you need them to be in order for this existence to happen for you. And they're showing me a lot of growth. They're showing me that the universe is absolutely working in your favor. They're saying integrity is the key to whatever you are going towards. So if it doesn't feel right, it is not right. And if you live in a place of integrity, the accumulation is coming. It's like accumulation of information that leads you to your divine path, that sets you up for the type of abundance that you didn't even know that you was available to you, is what this was. Wow, that was a lot to channel through. Thank you, Spirit, but I assume that's exactly what they needed. There's this energy of like you were really hurt before, and so you're a little suspicious of the good things that come into your life. Almost like when Spirit gives you a sign of like feathers in your path, and instead of thinking, oh, Spirit's trying to talk to me, you're thinking, oh, like a bird got injured or something like that. Like you instantly go to this negative place because you've been hurt before, but they're saying like let that go. It's okay. You don't have to be that way anymore because it was depleting you. But they're showing me that this is like the epiphany that you needed, or this is the synchronicity and the confirmation that you really needed in order to move forward on this journey from a powerful place, because you have some serious spiritual power before you. You're very divinely protected. I'm seeing a whole lot of sunshine behind you. And I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out. That one was not it. There it is. Two cards actually. Yeah, okay. So you're cultivating an existence that is a physical representation of the way that you love. So the more that you pour your love into the world, the more you're going to receive that love back. But there's also saying stay very grounded here. It's very easy to step into ethereal and forget that we have to take care of the physical. So they're just saying make sure that you're staying grounded, you're on the right path, you're doing amazing, live with integrity and get past those fears that you've had before, and you're going to do so amazing. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Let me know how your life is going. Tell me how this resonates.